Yo, yo, yo. Look at me, I'm in love. I finally found the right girl. Saying I do for the rest of my life. Think it's so nice. She's gonna be my wife. Ah! Name the group. Look at me, I'm in love. I finally found the right girl. Nigga, God is here, never fear. The Lord is here. I'm gonna take a phone call, top of the show. What up?
Good morning, Shammy and Cedro.
What up, my nigga? What up?
Listen, I ain't gonna hold you for too long. I just wanted to say the nerve of King Combs to say take the dinner over 500K with Jay-Z.
Well, you know why he got money, you know. I mean, he's not.
You see that video I sent you him getting out the Bentley?
Maybe I would take the interview. I mean, maybe I would take the meeting. I mean, maybe he could tell me something that's worth more than 500,000.
Dinner my ass.
Well, give me that money. Give me that money. Hold on, let me cut this off. Grace Ebony, what up? No, not the Delphonics, baby. Look at me, I'm in love. Listen closely. I finally found the right girl. Then I do for the rest of my life. You think it's so nice. She's gonna be my wife. I know. Oh, shit. Shampoo. Yo, you're right. I gained 12 pounds. Oh, my God. I was eating that Longhorn. Me and my wife had Longhorn 2 days in a row. What a steakhouse. Shout out to Longhorn up in this bitch. Oh, man. Everybody's talking about that video. We'll get to it in a minute. Let me say what's up. Andre Brown, produced by Demp, Mississippi Billy. Yeah, get at the guard. 551-275-5546. I want to talk to you. See what you're up to. Sam, you look fly as sky homie. Yeah, I mean, my face is brighter. You understand? I went to a dermatologist. Went to a dermatologist. They gave me some stuff on my skin. Looks better. Lakers fan 1988. What up? What up? Yeah, had Boogie. Oh, that video. We gotta get to that video, baby. Hello?
Hello?
Yo, yo, yo.
Yo, what's good?
You talking to the God, nigga. I know I got extra skin. I got all in here. I lost a lot of weight, man. I lost 68 pounds.
Damn, 68 pounds, huh?
Yep, and gained 12 pounds back. That damn Longhorn Steakhouse.
Well, like I said, your body got to balance back out after the COVID diet. It got to, got to balance in the system. But what you do is, you keep drinking a lot. Keep drinking a lot of water, room temperature water.
Yeah.
Not much ice at all. Just very room temperature water, normal.
Who am I taking advice from?
Dupreme.
This ain't Dupreme.
Yeah.
What up?
Yeah, I just got out the dentist. Got my cleaning.
Yeah.
She told me I'm doing magnificent.
Yeah. Well. Is your dentist what race is your dentist?
A white lady. A white lady and a white man that own their company.
Okay, the company, the dental practice, not the company, yeah. The dental practice. Anyway, what you doing today? You working?
No, I'm out today.
Then if you ain't working, you might as well be jerking because you ain't getting no ass, nigga. Hey, did you see that guy in the video, King Perv, in the video in the pet store sniffing the lady's ass in Texas?
No, I didn't see that. I didn't see that at all. Did you in space? You in space didn't cover that?
No, I mean, it just came out. It's all over. Yo, you know what's crazy? People, it's about 35 different people that sent me that video. Like, why do y'all think I want to see it? And I did. I wanted to. Yo, the way he was pretending to look at stuff. Oh.
Yo, it's crazy. Yo, I'm telling you, I didn't see the video, but I imagine it was disgusting.
Well, what happened? No. Is this the plane for real? Wait, let me look at this.
Yeah, this is really me.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, my nigga.
Your voice sounds different.
I don't know. It could be because I'm on a car phone or something like that. That's why.
Oh, okay. Oh, my nigga. What up, baby?
So much, man.
Pardon my manners. My brother's on the phone.
Just got out the dentist. I got all green, all flying colors.
Nice. Oh, so I shouldn't have asked you what color your dentist was. You up in Maine. I don't know if it was white or white. Thank God.
You're right. You were right, though. They own their own dental practice, not company.
Yeah, they wouldn't like to be called a company. They want to be called a practice.
No, it is absolutely a practice. I mean, you go in there, you know, when you walk into the white dentistry, you know what you hear?
Yeah.
Hey there, Delilah, won't you love me? Hey there, Delilah. Oh, my God. You know what I'm saying? Yo, yes. I love that. I love it. But
and shout out to your man. And you always talk. You're a big fan. I'm not a fan, but a big supporter of Charleston White.
Oh, you gotta love C-Dub.
C-Dub,
Texas, Fort Worth. That's that nigga. Wow, what do he do now?
Nah. I mean, I saw a clip of him talking about how black people like to blame slavery for the crime, for the white man holding us down, and he had some dispute.
Can you hear me clearly?
What happened?
Can you hear me clearly?
Yes, I can hear you clear.
All right. Well, hold on 1 second. Let me do this. I want to talk about this. How I sound now?
Yeah, you sound better.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna get even better. Hold on.
Okay. Take your time, brother.
How's that?
Yes, good.
All right, let's talk about Mr. White, the great Mr. White. Now, what he said was, somebody said to him, what do you say to people that would say that slavery, the actions of today, right? The gang bang and the gangster rap from the on our lifetime as black people, as gang members, criminals, all the things we did, the poor behavior as far as the criminal activity goes.
Mm-hmm.
And he said, who the hell lied to you? He said, what kind of fool you listening to? You let a nigga tell you that? That's what he said. He said, you let a nigga tell you that. He said, boy, you must be some kind of fool, because he said, you know what Reconstruction was? What that period, that era was? He said, then explain to me how the people that were directly affected by imprisonment or slavery, they got out of it, ran off into the woods and started building communities, landscapes, became architects, became the #1 designers in the country again, became the wealthiest people in the country again. Invention, your stoplight, all come from the descendants and direct descendants, the grandchildren of those people that walked off those imprisonment camps.
After slavery.
Mm-hmm. So his question was, how the hell can a nigga make a straight face and say, oh, gang banging in 2022 is related to slavery when it didn't directly affect those people back then? Why weren't those people acting like that? Why weren't they sagging their pants?
Yeah.
Right? Why weren't they acting a fool and shooting up restaurants and all that BS, right? Like, why weren't they? So it's stupid. And I agree with Charleston White. He has said something that I didn't even hear the great Minister Farrakhan say. I never heard Elijah Muhammad or Malcolm X say. I never heard anyone worth of value say that, ask that question or make that statement to say, how the hell you gonna blame what we going through today on slavery when the people that came right out of it acted with class, dignity, and they became wealthy? Immediately they surpassed the white man. He said they passed the white boy financially.
So why you? Let me ask you a question. Why don't
Mm-hmm.
you think? Why don't you think, Minister Farrakhan and these so-called black leaders? Why do you don't think that they talk about that? Why?
Well, I think some people, and I'll direct my statement. I don't know why the minister may have said it, right? Maybe this is me being biased, but I know he's spoken.
No, I mean, I haven't heard it.
I haven't heard it either. Yeah. But he's been speaking for 50-something years, so he may have touched the topic I'm saying. So somebody be like, yo, he said it here.
But they never drill it home. They never drill it home.
No one's ever really said it.
Nope.
No one's ever really said
Charleston White, he said it.
Yes, and I think they hadn't said it because it's to keep you on that hamster wheel, the great hamster wheel of Africanism, right? The Africanized hamster wheel. Because if you know where you are and you know who you are, then you will do better. But if I deceive you and convince you otherwise, then you'll act accordingly to my programming. Say amen. Amen. Now, what we're talking about here is mental conditioning, spiritual conditioning, spiritual cooking. Cooking up the spirit and the mind to make it niggardly or make it beneath the nigger standard. See, our ancestors didn't come out of slavery talking all crazy. That's why they had to make a mockery of our image. Before they let the world see us, they had to change our image to film. You know, the how you doing?
Buffoonery.
I don't know what
like this show.
Well,
hello there.
Yeah, that motherfucker there. They had to do that to our image, so they had to tarnish our image publicly because we look too godly. We were wealthy. I told you earlier. Imagine a balloon, and I'll get off on this note. I told you earlier. Imagine a balloon. Simple, dumb shit kids could talk about. Imagine a balloon. You fill that balloon with water. Inside of that balloon is not just water. There's something special that harnesses that water. That water, that balloon keep growing. Keep growing. There's a world outside of that balloon, but that balloon keep growing. That water, the nutrients, everything's growing in it. And the outside world notices, damn, let's burst this bubble. Let's drop the bomb on me, baby. Let's drop the bomb on
we were the originators.
Yeah,
and their main mission was to convince us that we weren't.
To take it down, they burst our financial bubble, and then they gave birth to this form of America we see today. That's why the black race believes they're at the bottom. You're still not at the bottom. You've just been convinced through your imagery and your acceptance of poverty. Poverty is a state of mind. It is not a financial destitute. It is your mind.
Tell them, baby. Tell them.
You are poor mentally.
Amen.
You will decide to live in the project and have sneakers and fashion before you put your children in a safe environment. That has nothing to do with your inability to be smart, to acclimate, to do things, to rise above. You are choosing to stay in the ghetto.
Ooh.
Your grandparents wanted to get out of the ghetto. That was their plan. Your agenda to hip-hop has made it cool. And if you're not from the hood, you're not black enough. You got any black cousins not from the ghetto? When they come to visit in the summer, they ain't quite black enough all day. Because black comes with struggle.
I got a lot of that. I got a lot of that growing up, so I know.
Me too.
And it's not. There you go. It ain't. It's not. It doesn't make sense.
Over anything, nigga. I had all the Ninja Turtles plus their castles, cars, everything. Them niggas had He-Man castle. I had all of it. Niggas was.
And you have to, in front of your own people, you got to act like you don't got it. It's a damn shame. Dupree. Anyway, we lost him. Spoke some wisdom.
I mean, every game system. I never went a year without a new game system. Every time a new game system came out, I had Sega,
whatever it was,
Nintendo,
right.
All of it, nigga. GameCube. I had Dreamcast. I got the PS5 and the Xbox One right now. That's how I grew up. Yeah. That's what I'm accustomed to. I don't know nothing but that. But when I'm around niggas down south that was doing less, they looked at me like I was less. They had to make me feel less than to have it.
Crazy. It's crazy. It's a vicious cycle,
my nigga.
But thank you.
It's a vicious cycle. Yo, all day, my nigga. Let's talk about it. Charleston White, my nigga. If we're gonna blame slavery, what about them people that came right up out of it? I'm gone.
Exactly. How did it skip? Ooh, thank you. Fed us some wisdom. You gotta love wisdom, especially if it's true. Some people got bullshit wisdom, like me. Yes. We were great. We are great. Not were, we are. Anyway, what up?
Yo, what up? I seen it, man. The clip of the dude in the grocery store.
Oh.
Yo. Hey, yo. Why? Let me ask you this, Shampoo. Let me ask you this.
Oh, it's so many layers. It's so many
why
layers.
Why do you think he ain't caught on camera though? Like that's what I was like.
No. I'll tell you why. See, that's a very good question.
Because he didn't care. You think he didn't care?
No, he cared, but he needed that shit. Like,
did you see him lean over?
Yo, let's go past he's bugging, he's crazy. Let's go past all that shit. He ain't crazy. Ain't nothing wrong with him. He needs to be locked up or whatever they do, he vote, whatever. But trust me, don't let people get away with saying he's crazy. He was horny, he wanted to sniff her butt. I'm not gonna, yo, it was crazy. He couldn't resist. He tried to stop himself. I seen him. He tried to stop himself.
He like lean. You see him lean?
Yeah, because he didn't get enough the first time. He didn't get what he was looking for. So the second time he said, I'm gonna go all the way under by that part.
Shampoo, he was following him though. He was following him.
No.
It looked like he was like, you stop. Then they'll go.
Yo, my nigga, it was the craziest video. I watched that shit, and I saw an article. I wrote the article. I read the article and wrote it down. They said he did it 3 times. He did it twice. I don't know why.
You mean in that setting? He did it twice in that setting, right?
In that video.
Right.
Yeah, but they said he did it 3 times. But I don't think 3 times. Anyway. Oh,
3 times the charm. Man.
How did they not know that? Oh my God!
That's what I'm saying. Because he was so close. He was so close to him. Like he was so close.
The first time he sniffed her butt, he said, damn, like he wanted more, but he thought they was gonna move. He thought they was gonna move, and so they stood there, and he was like, oh, I gotta get one more. So this time I'm making good. So he went under and up.
He went under. Yeah, his head was up.
He looked like a forklift. Yo, imagine if we was walking past that aisle. Oh my God.
Oh my God, yo. I was like, yo.
Oh, they said it was a mother and daughter, man. Oh my
It was, God. Yeah, it was, man.
And then I read the comments, right? And I don't know why people fall into this trap. They said, I wish that was me. No, what they said, if that was my kid, because it was a daughter and a mama. He said, if that was my kid.
They gonna fight him and all that.
No, they said I would have farted. That's what he was looking for. Why would you? You know what I'm saying? They say, if that was me, I'd have farted on him. But yeah, he would have got a double dose of pleasure. That's what he was looking for. Right. He wasn't looking for no game. He wasn't looking for no fabric softener. That nigga wasn't looking for no clean jeans.
Yeah, right. He didn't want to smell, right.
Yeah, he wanted to smell doo-doo. He wanted to smell doo-doo.
Yeah.
He wanted to smell doo-doo. I'm going to say it, shit.
I can agree. I agree with that. I agree with it.
You agree with it? That turns you on too?
No, it does not. No.
Anyway.
And listen, yo, you see Choco Joe rapping in front of all those luxury cars?
No, where?
You know he got another CD coming out. Coming out.
He threatened us the last time. I guess he's going through with his threats. I'm gonna bring a new album out. I'm just playing.
Look, you seen Justin Reed's name? You seen that? Tasha K?
I seen on Tasha K.
You seen that?
Yo, what's her name again?
Jessica Reed.
Let me tell you what she does. Jessica Reed, with the whole Charlemagne thing. Let me tell you what she does that you should never do on a microphone.
What's that?
She swallows a lot. I know, she'll be talking and go, don't do that. If I was a producer, I'd say, cut. Stop swallowing. It is the worst thing you could do on the mic. And I know she does it to sound more dramatic or give it some.
Yeah. Give it some spice. Yeah. Hey, look, what you think about Wendy Williams? Man, we need to pray for her.
Oh, I love Wendy Williams. I want her to come out the. I want her to come out the ashes, man. I want her to come out the ashes.
I don't think it's gonna happen. I don't think it's gonna happen on Shampoo. We gotta pray for her. Seriously.
A lot of people been praying for her, but it ain't working. So we gotta do something else.
That's crazy. That's crazy, man. That's fucked up, man. It's so fucked up looking at it like that.
Yo,
man.
But that's the testament. Listen closely. That's the testament to love. That's the testament. I'm telling you, man.
You think her heart broke like you think he broke her heart like that?
Yo, you think she would be going through this if she was still with him?
Damn.
She'll still be Wendy. Now, some women might say, damn, I would never want to love a nigga that hard. But it feels good when you love somebody that hard. But the problem is, when it falls apart, you're going to fall apart.
Shit. Yo, that's wild shit. All right, baby boy. Hey, you my nigga. I like you.
People hear the word love and they go crazy. Thanks, Grace Ebony. Oh, I love that girl. Shammy, question: Would you take someone on a trip and you're not in a relationship with them? Party likes the other party more. Wait, one party likes the other party more. Okay. Do you think a man should like a woman more than a man in order for them to work it out? No. Don't overthink things. That's the problem what people do. Don't overthink things. If a man takes a woman on a trip, just have fun. Don't worry about, yo, you better give me. Don't do that because it clouds your mind. It's like looking for success. You don't look for, shout out to Dupree. He told me this, and it's true. Don't look for money before success. Don't look for money before success. Hello? I do that.
Hey, Sammy.
I gotta stop. Hello?
Yo, Sammy.
Yes.
Yo, did you see Lansky go on live on YouTube and he was just reading a book in silence?
No. Was he still doing that? That was my nigga, man. My man.
He was sitting there in silence just reading the book live.
Listen, if you try to light something and it don't light, maybe the matches are wet. Ooh, nigga, I gave you something. I know people say niggas don't use matches no more. I do. I used to fold the thing back and pull it out like, oh man. But shout out to Lance. That's my man. Nice guy, man. Nice guy. Did something for me years ago that I'll never forget. Helped me out immensely. Oh, help me see the light. Anyway, what's up, baby?
And I'm chilling, man. Just working from home today, man. You know,
I'm working from home. The companies is trying to make people get back to the workplace, and I agree with them. I'm renting all this space, and you staying home. The COVID is managed now. It's not over, but it's managed. It's managed. They say you're gonna have to take a shot every year. COVID vaccine. I agree with it. It's like the flu. What do you think?
Nah, man.
No, man. You gonna wait till you sit up in the hospital? Anyway, man, I can't convince people that don't want to be convinced. You know, even some slaves thought they weren't.
Yo, bring back Sammy in the streets, bro.
I know, I can't wait. When it get a little cooler.
Yo, bro, did you know the video you did in
I
the
can only perform when
it's
cool. Go ahead, what'd you say?
Yo, when you was at the expo, the exotic expo.
Yo, I couldn't believe that place, man. And it was packed.
Sammy, bro.
It was packed.
Yo, that video got over 100K views, bro.
Damn.
Did you know that?
Like it. No, I didn't know. Hey, listen,
bro,
I get so I get so depressed when I see my views, I don't even look at them. Hey, listen, as long as I share with the audience what I'm feeling and I want to know what you're feeling, that's all that matters to me. All that matters to me.
Right now, man.
What?
Nah, so how's your day, bro?
My day is good. Any day above ground is good. It's fine by me. I'm doing good, though. I feel good. I gained some weight. Yeah. You know, I've been eating a lot.
No, you didn't, man. Yo, you've been losing weight, bro.
No, I gained 12 pounds. I was losing weight good, steady. No bread, no this, no that. You know what I'm saying? Salad, get up. You know what I'm saying? Turkey meatballs, four of them with a little grits. Get up. Soon as you finish, get up. Don't linger, don't lounge, don't nothing. My cardiologist told me that.
That's what's up, bro. Yo, we need you, man. We need you to live a
Why?
Let me ask you
a question. Why the older you get, the more doctors you need?
Yeah, that's a fact, bro.
I got about 7 of them. Anyway, keeping me here. God is here. That's what they told me. You are God.
Yo, we need you, bro. We need you, bro.
I know. And you know what? For the first time in my life, I felt needed. I thought people just say shit like that. You know what I'm saying? They don't really mean it. Trolling. But I finally felt that people really mean that when they say it.
Oh, for real, man.
Appreciate you, brother.
All right, bro.
All right.
Peace. A big shot.
No, not yet. But it's true. Bro. It's true. I don't just say it to be saying. I want you to. Anyway.
We'll get it one day, bro. If we don't get it today, we'll get it one day. You know what I mean?
Yes, that's part of my allure. You might not get it now. It might take you 10 years, and you say, "Oh shit, that nigga did say if I put peanut butter on it, they'll lick it."
If I drop something, they'll pick it up.
There you go. And I try to drop something every time I touch the mic. Anyway, yeah, that's what my wife said. She said
that bends over to pick it up, you smell it.
You know what's a shame? I'm like, what that guy did was unlawful. But that stuff, that's me. Like, I like stuff like that. I do it to my wife. I do. And thank God I'm still attracted to her. You understand what I'm saying? Does that make any sense or no? Hello?
I don't know, bro.
Yeah, I mean, you don't know much. Are you at work?
Yeah, I'm working right now.
What are you doing? You're in Ontario, Canada. What do they eat up there?
Yo, we eat everything, bro. You ever heard of a poutine?
A who?
Poutine.
Poutine?
Yeah.
No. What is that?
Yo, it's fries with cheese curds on top with gravy smothered on top.
Oh, they do that up here. I mean, more or less down south. Yep, smothered French fries. That's a big thing in Canada.
That's probably the biggest thing here, man.
Do they like Drake up there? Do you hear a lot about Drake?
Well, Drake is like a god up here, man.
I could imagine. What a successful young man. I mean, yeah.
Yo, you said Drake looks like a dolphin?
No, I always say, listen, I don't mean any malice. I love these people. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I have to be honest. Like, it's not hurtful. I'm not trying to be hurtful. I'm just like I say, somebody looks good. Somebody's a nice looking guy. I'll be sure back in the day, man, you couldn't find a better looking dude than him. Remember, I'll be sure? Now I'm not sure. All the women like, and the other guy too. I forgot the other guy, his cousin. Oh man, what was that guy's name? In New Jack City. Was he in New Jack City? It was another guy with Al B. Shore. The women loved them niggas, them two dudes. They like Al B. Shore more. I can't think of that guy's name.
Yo, bro, what are you talking about, bro?
I don't know. I'm talking in my own head. I can't. Christopher Williams. Mark Moore. Christopher Williams. Oh, thank you. Yo, see, I love you guys, man. I would have been thinking about that shit all day. I would have been thinking about it so much I'd have forgot. Like, man, I don't think about this shit. Oh my God. Anyway, yo, have a good day. You married? Yes, I'm dreaming. So I'm dreaming. Oh, that was a big record. I didn't like it that much. Huge record. Huge.
Right.
I'm dreaming. I didn't like that record that much. Hey, what up?
Shabby. What's up, baby?
Don't wake me, I'm dreaming. That was a big record.
Yeah, because they do look alike, right?
Don't wake me, I'm dreaming. I mean, I can hear it now. Don't wake me.
Let me say, girl, I think about you. Then I'm dreaming.
Yeah, oh, that was a fast record.
Don't make me up to my dreaming.
I can't be alone. I don't mean ho.
But you know what? Girl, I think about you.
Oh my God.
But you look like
Come on.
Listen, like, you know how people look alike, but if nothing happens to like Beetlejuice, you look like a grown Beetlejuice because your face structure. All right, I'm sorry. What's up, Jamie? You gonna get depressed now?
Depressed? You ain't got nothing to be depressed about. I'm thinking why you ain't depressed.
I'm not, but what's good, baby? You wanna know how I'm doing?
Cock stay dry, nigga.
Yeah, I'm doing good, man. But look,
Cock
Jamie,
stay dry, nigga. What you talking about?
No acetol. No acetol.
Exactly. That's your fucking name. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you know how you get it? Look, if you arguing with a dude, right? This is what my cousin told me. He was arguing with this dude. He said, "Look at you. You're dead. You a dyke." He ain't want to call him the P word, right? He said, "You acting like a dyke," and you know what I mean? Yeah. Make you think. But anyway, what's good, man?
I'll tell you what ain't good. That joke. The joke wasn't good.
That wasn't a joke. Now you acting like a dyke. You got feelings.
What?
Never mind. But anyway,
Go ahead, I'm gonna let you drown. Usually I'll save people. You know what I mean? I do that on shows every time and then I save people.
So I got a daughter in college at Norfolk State University, right?
Okay, talk slower.
All right, and look, I'm checking the news.
How does she look? She got a nice
man,
ass.
this is for real.
Do your daughter got a nice ass?
I'm gonna put you down in your mouth.
Seriously, I'm asking you.
You
looked at it? Didn't you look at your daughter's ass?
Do you look at your daughter's ass?
Hell no. But you the one brought it up. You brought it up, not me.
I said I had a daughter in college, and the first thing you say is, "Do I look at her ass?" But anyway, right? So
and let's put it on record. You didn't answer. You ain't say no or yes. Okay, go ahead, brother.
So look. Listen, man. You know what?
Okay, I'm cracking myself up. Go ahead.
You supposed to, right? But anyway, so I'm looking at the news early in the morning, right?
Okay.
Listen, all jokes aside, it was the shooting down at Norfolk State at a party, man. I called her as soon as I heard it, right? And you know, kids that go off campus, it be them outsiders, man. God say a prayer for this young lady from New York, college sophomore, man. She got shot and killed down in Norfolk State, man.
Who?
And it's the people that's not even in college, Cammy.
Who got killed? Who got killed?
Student.
And you said your daughter went there?
She go there now. My daughter's
so you was scared thinking you was hoping it wasn't your daughter.
And how do the school call the family and say that your daughter's been killed? What they say? There's been an incident. You need to come down. I'm mad at that phone call, man.
Oh,
but I don't mean to bring it.
No, I know. Man. You ain't bring it down. You brought it to reality. That phone call.
Yeah, man. I'm telling you, man. It's terrible,
you know why?
man.
You know why it hit me? Because I remember my son is 12. I remember when he was 9. He wasn't 8. He was like 9, and he was riding his bike, and he didn't have a cell phone then.
Okay.
And it started to get dark, and when we haven't seen him, like yo, the feeling I can't explain it, my nigga.
Word up. Look,
I was so scared, yo.
Look, I told her, I said, baby, you don't need to even go to parties off campus because it's not even worth it.
Yeah, but why would they listen to you? You don't know nothing.
Yeah, I do. I'm a gangster.
You don't know nothing about nothing like that. You know what I'm saying?
Damn it.
She should be. You ain't never been to a party like, you know what I'm saying? Like, not, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the way it is now, they be playing that.
Nigga, you don't know how to party, nigga.
I went to the homecoming. I felt out of place.
Yeah, because you look out of place. You had them big ass jeans on, them belt bottoms.
Nah, I was iced out,
damn. Crazy, iced out. If you was iced out, your neck would be green. All that fake ass shit you was wearing.
Damn it, you ain't the only one that's doing good shit.
There's no one. Don't put it on me. I ain't talking about me. I'm talking about you.
So somebody tell you they doing good, and you go.
Because you said. But if I'm around my daughter, she don't look at me out of place because I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I try to be with it.
I said I felt out of place.
Yeah, because that's how you feel. You feel out of place. I don't feel out of place.
Tell me the truth. You've been someplace when you felt out of place.
No, I have never been to anywhere I felt out of place. Never. Because I'm strong enough within myself. I'm doing you a favor by being here. That's how my mind works.
You felt out of place. You felt. All right, so I know you feel.
I mean, I love you, brother. I love you, brother. But first you lied. You lied.
But like when you went to jail, you felt in place because you knew you could play games.
No. When I was in prison, listen. Come on, you joking around, nigga. Prison ain't no joke, nigga. You never been there. You never touched the walls. You never touched the walls, my nigga.
So you should congratulate me then, Jack. But
I mean, I am in a way, but don't try to act like you know what go on in prison, my nigga. You never been there. You ain't touched the walls.
Like one of them kids. You sound like one of the people that say, "I take care of my kids." You supposed to.
No. I'm just saying, when you in prison, do what prisoners do, nigga. You would never know about that. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
All right, well, pat me on the back.
I pat you on the back for what? You never been tested.
Been to jail. I did go to jail, though.
Oh, come on. For what, a skin bit?
Damn, I gotta go, man. Peace.
Yeah, exactly. What you talking about? Our prison. You guessing. Nigga, you guessing. Don't guess. Talk to the nigga that lived it. You know what I'm saying? Anyway,
we gotta start.
The last thing I want to talk about is me when I was in prison. I don't want to talk about it no more. Don't bring it up. I'm trying to forget it. Anyway, what's up?
What up? It's you again. We gotta stop promoting like the toxic relationship stuff within the community because after all the shit they've been through, they still together.
Yeah. Who we talking about? We're talking about everybody. They all do it. Who we talking about in particular?
After all the shit they've been through, they still together.
Who? I felt right into it. But he laughed, so I didn't get it. I didn't hear it. I know it was funny if it made you laugh like that. I couldn't make it out. You got to watch that guy. I'm just like, everybody's an expert. And why isn't Donald Trump in prison? That's the question. Hello?
But he's not going to prison.
Why isn't he in prison? I'm not talking about he's not going. I know he's not going. I'm saying, why isn't he in prison?
You know why?
Why?
He's too high up on the food chain.
Too high up
Epstein,
on the food chain?
Trump.
Epstein, Trump, they too big for this.
Epstein was in prison. Epstein went to prison. R. Kelly.
Half a day.
Hmm?
He was in there half a day.
Yo, I'm telling you, I am convinced that Donald Trump is untouchable. Untouchable.
He's touchable, but
nah, he ain't touchable. You said he ain't touchable.
I need some legal advice.
Go ahead.
I need some legal advice.
Go ahead. If I'm not a lawyer, but I play one on this channel. Go ahead.
Okay. So I'm being sued, which I didn't know.
Okay.
Yes, which I didn't know until yesterday.
Nice.
So
what they do? They
I looked up like.
Did they serve you?
They didn't serve me. It's just like on the public record online.
Oh, but if they didn't, okay, maybe they do it different.
So I got some mail or whatever though. Like a lot of attorneys are saying we want to represent you in this case because they see the record was filed.
Wait a minute, you got the attorney saying they want to represent you?
Yes.
Why? Why do they want to represent you?
They just trying to get some money because they see I got sued like in a database, so they see that. So they like about 3 different ones mailed me a letter
who's suing you?
The bank. My old bank.
Your old bank is suing you?
Yes.
Why? Why are they suing you? I know it's some joke coming up, but go ahead.
No, it's not. This is serious. This is dead serious.
Well,
I took out a loan. Right?
Why would a bank be suing you?
I took out a loan like about 5 to 6 years ago.
Oh God. Go ahead.
I defaulted on the loan probably like 2019ish. Like they sent it on my credit.
Okay.
And I was default or whatever.
Okay.
I still had to account everything. I'm just ignoring it pretty much. Then, like around February or so, my account goes to zero. I had like $1,300 in there. It went to zero.
They garnishing any money that come in there.
Exactly.
Are they allowed to do that? Are they allowed to do that?
They are.
Okay.
They are. I went to the bank. I went to the local credit union that I was a part of, and they said, no, that's legally, you owe us this money, blah, blah, blah. Mm-hmm. I still owe like a little bit of money from there. I got another. I told my job after that, don't send no more money to this account. It's closed because they closed it out once they took everything.
Yeah.
They sent the check still to the bank.
So I had to go in person. The word sue? Why are you saying suing you?
Because they are.
They're not suing you. They're trying to get their money. Like I know what you're using the word sue, but it sounds personal. They do that to everybody that owes some money like that.
Okay, but here's the thing. I went to the local bank. I got another direct deposit there. They kept it. They said, we need the rest of our monies. Yeah. The rest of the monies went to the bank. Then they gave me cash because I had a little bit left over from the remainder that I owed.
Why don't you just pay it? Is that a good idea that you could call and make a payment plan?
I thought I could, but now I'm thinking it's past that because now I paid all that money off, but now they suing me for the entire loan again. Almost.
How much was the loan?
$3,000.
$3,000? And you sitting there trying to make it sound more important than it is?
It's not important, but this is I've never been sued before. So that's why I need your legal advice.
That. And I've never been sued either. I've been sued people. That's the whole thing, not to be sued.
You're a man of knowledge. You have legal. If I need to see what, I have all the documents. Mm-hmm. Let me finish. Let me just close it up. I have all the documentation to show that I paid, like at least the majority of the loan. Like at least, probably about. I mean, if you add everything up, but interest gets added. But I at least paid $3,000. At least I paid that back.
Oh, now you owe $3,000 now.
But now it's like they're trying to.
But you said the loan was for $3,000 and you owe $3,000. That means you never paid anything. That's what they're trying to say, but I did pay. You said that. I just told you they cleaned my account out. On one day they took 13 on one day, one swoop. So that goes towards your bill, right? I thought, but obviously they acting like it's not. That's why like my back is against the wall because they don't know when that filed. I called the county court office. And they said I need to file something called It's like a friend of mine, he gets angry that he got to pay rent. Like, I mean, we all do. I know. I mean, it's necessary, but we all do. I got to file a defendant's answer.
It's called a defender's
my
answer.
friend said that motherfucker never forget. Never forget to ask for the fucking. I'm looking at this nigga like, what? Yeah, he got some nerve. I was playing with him. Say, yeah, he got some nerve wanting his ring. He said, "Oh, shut up."
No, that's true. That's true. And it hurts every time, but you got to keep a roof over your head.
This goes to you. You laughing, but it goes to you. When you owe something, it's not gonna go away. You have to pay it.
That's what I.
Wait, hang on. This is where the gift of gab comes in. You go in there humble. See, niggas don't want to be humble. They always want to be right. Be humble when you're in the wrong. It'll take you a long way. Even if you're pretending. You don't have to really feel humble. But you say, oh man, I meant to pay that shit, but what happened? All that shit. Then say, can I make a payment? Because I really want to pay this. It's not right. It's not right for me to not pay y'all. So I want to pay y'all. Believe me, it changed the whole. It won't go on your credit report. It won't go nowhere. You understand what I'm saying? You got to use your mouth. I use my mouth for everything. Pause. You know what I'm saying? I use my mouth to get me shit, to get me out of shit, to get into shit so I can get out of it. I use my mouth for everything. Pause.
Is it still lucrative?
Do you use your mouth for everything?
I play dumb. I mastered the art of playing deaf. I get everything. I play.
So you don't use your mouth for everything?
Just to talk my way out of things,
But what else do you use your mouth for is my question.
I mean, the list could go on and on. Pause.
Come on. Well, all right. I don't know how you got away with just some bull. I don't know what the fuck.
Thank you, though. That was good advice. Thank you.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. And simple. My advice is very simple.
That was simple, boring. But it went a long way.
Yeah.
That is true. Because I was kind of mad. First off, I was scared when I got because my sister called me. She said, "You're getting a lot of mail from the attorney." I'm like, what the hell? So I said, "Can you FaceTime me?" She FaceTimed me. She opened up the letter. She showed me. I'm like, I don't know what this is. I didn't have no idea what it was about.
I know. You do get. One time the ATM. This was years ago. The ATM spit out $700 to me, and I only had like $100-something in that bank. So it spit out the $700. Me, I snatched it and got in my car and sped off. I told my father, I said, my friend, he said, Lawrence, let's take that money back there, because what's going to happen is you're going to spend it and they're going to come after you. You ain't going to have the money and I'm going to have to bail you out, and just take that money back. Do it belong to you? No. So take it back. Right?
Oh, I bet. Like, I would have been like, damn.
No, that I didn't listen. I said, nah, I didn't tell him no. But what I did was I said, I'm going to hold on to it for a length of time, and then when they come after me, I give it to them. Because that way I'm not to find my father. I'm still getting to them, but I'm trying to see if they forgot or they did about, I'm trying to see if they see their mistake. So anyway, I spent the money, and sure enough, they came after me for it. So when and I had to pay it. But no, my father had to pay it. Like, just like he said, I'm gonna have to bail you out.
Right.
But you don't listen. You don't listen. Things have to happen to people that makes them listen. Some people just take advice and they be like, yo, I'm going to use that. Some people say, oh, he don't know what he's talking about. You know what I'm saying? So I hope you get something out of it. The next time, if this happens again, pay it.
This is bullshit, man. That's all I have to say. This is bullshit.
That's what the guy says. That's what the guy, listen to this closely. That's what the guy said when the police came and caught him robbing the house. He said, this is bullshit, man. He did. I seen it on TV a bunch of times. The crook is arguing with the cop, like, yo, this is some bullshit. Yo, stop, nigga, what you doing? Like, what am I doing? You just broke the law. I'm arresting you. You don't have to ask me what I'm doing. Shut up.
Yeah, I was delinquent, but they went too far. Like, you could have just called me and said, hey, it's like, the amount is like $300, but now they're suing like for
That's right.
retribution.
That's
retribution.
Right. Mm-hmm. Yep. That means, and then you got this a clown that used to be the president. He taking secrets home, nuclear secrets. They found out this morning, nuclear secrets. They should be raiding every house he got, and you got to worry about some damn debt that 3,000, and they raking you through the coals for that.
Yeah, I mean, that's just...
Bring it up. Say Trump is getting away with the secret documents. Say that to him.
I seen it. I seen Hillary Clinton tweeting like, I've never. Yeah, you talked about my emails, but shit.
See? Everybody's getting away with shit but you. You understand what I'm saying?
My past. I mean, you can't. They always say your past comes to this is something I damn near forgot about.
Yeah, and that's your past. That you stole that you borrowed that money. You essentially stole it because you didn't pay it back. So you stole a loan.
True.
You stole a loan, and you got to correct it. Get on the phone and talk to the source. I'm sorry. Be contrite. Be contrite. And it might even knock it down a little bit.
Gotcha. Well, that's what I'm doing today, man.
Yeah, all they can say is no, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You still in, then you'll be back where you at. If you talk, you might gain. Get the gain on them. You already black. Listen, black. You know what black people don't do?
What?
They don't use their blackness for an advantage. I've always used being black to my advantage, not to my disadvantage.
I thought you wasn't black.
Well, I just say for the sake of the show.
Oh, well, See.
I'm West Indian.
That's the problem.
What's the problem?
You don't have nigga running through you.
Listen, are you going to vote in the midterm elections?
If a black person runs, I'll vote.
See?
They give us two bad options.
All the West Indians, we going out to vote, man. Yeah, man. Going to vote.
Yeah, that's because y'all think y'all better than the average nigga.
We coons.
I think y'all better than the average nigga, man.
But where do we get that stereotype? Where? Stereotype
from being hardworking. It's a stereotype, but it's not the majority. Like, it's okay. We came over to the country and made, like, we not like y'all. Y'all was born here.
Well, I was born here, but the West Indian blood in me. The one thing I didn't get from the West Indian blood is save money. Like, my pension check comes, I buy a little dumb shit and get my wife, whatever I'm supposed to give, and so we could take care of our household. But at the same time, that's I didn't get from the West Indian culture. They like to save their money. I haven't. My father was like that. You know what I'm saying? Treat yourself, but don't go crazy. You understand what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Like, if you think about it, you listen. If you think about it, all them necklaces those rappers wear, they trying to outdo themselves at this point. This necklace here is hurting my neck. That's how heavy it is. Can you imagine carrying around all that shit? And for what? And for what?
Because they're a brand. Like, it's like,
it's like a costume. It's a costume.
Yeah, they're rock stars. Like, they have to be.
Yeah. And it's not a bad thing. It's just that's what it is. That's what it is.
You like jewelry. Some people can't. Some people can't even look into that because, like you just said, that'd be like at least millions of dollars on their neck.
But I don't.
And they always say my watch costs a house, my neck costs a Ferrari.
You know what? But you know what? Sooner or later, let me tell you what's going to happen. This is going to happen.
Here we go.
Because I like to say things before they happen, so you can say I said it. There is soon going to be a backlash of people wanting to see other people's opulence. There is going to be a time when people are going to say, man, I'm tired of that shit, nigga. All right, you got this, you got that. Watch what I tell you.
I mean, I already feel that way about Jay-Z. Like, stop. The guy did shit, man. That shit. Oh,
well, Jay-Z doesn't brag about it. Come on.
Oh, yes, he does. That's it. Yes, he does. 444. I sold a $2 million painting.
But he doesn't come across to me as that person that throws it in your face. He don't come to me like that.
What?
He doesn't. You know what I mean? People do that shit before you get to him. I mean, I'm not gonna name people because I like them, and when I say some people, you don't like him, you hate him.
I like Jay-Z, but he's one of the first that come to mind when I think about opulence and bragging, like talking like I'm from a different.
Oh, that's crazy. I heard that though. And you like his
verse? Rick Ross.
You like Rick Ross? Oh, see, that's what I'm talking about. But Rick Ross, Jay-Z on God Did. You like the verse?
That shit was alright, but you know, I'm Jay-Z shit is getting kind of. It's like what you just said. I'm tired of that. Like, stop. Just stop. Talk about some new shit. Yeah, if you turn on the blueprint, he would still sound like he's still in the blueprint. Like,
wow.
Switch your floor. Switch it up.
Wow. Like the drug game always has to be in it.
Yeah, it's too and it's just when it come out, people say, "Oh, did you hear the whole verse? Did you hear the whole verse?" He's Jay-Z. Stop calling him Hov.
I know.
Oh, did you hear the whole verse? No, that shit was trash. Niggas get. I seen Matt Hoffa podcast. No, the nigga on Matt. People make it trash when the guy.
What they say about it on Matt Hoffa?
They was just praising it. Oh my gosh, his intricate. They start using the word like his intricacies, and he went into it. When he gets in that mode, I'm like, oh my god, it's a nigga with the dread.
My instinct is if I feel like that, like not to that extent, but if somebody's saying it, I gotta go the opposite. I'll be like, come on, man.
Exactly. That's what it makes me want to do when you see YouTube and niggas. God Did is trending. It was a good verse. It was 3 legends: Wayne, Rick Ross, Jay-Z. But that shit, it was.
I can't say I don't agree, but I do understand. I do understand your thought of thinking, and you're a young guy, and we should get sick of that shit at some point. Not Jay-Z. He don't come. But I got this, and are you telling us that for what? Why are you telling us that? Why are you telling us that you got this and that? Why? I don't.
That'll make you want to be them. That'll make you want to do that.
But we'll never get to that. I mean, I'm not saying we, like me and you. You know what I'm saying? The majority of people are not going to get like that.
But that's the point.
Listen.
That's why they even talk about like, oh, I came from nothing to something. People do it. It's possible, but the percentage is very low, 10%.
They put out what do you call that? Like a cartoon rapper. I forgot the name of it.
Oh yeah, they took it off YouTube though. Him and Gunna got a song.
Yo,
he's like an artificial intelligence. Yeah, yes, I forgot his name.
Artificial intelligence. I forgot the rapper's name. And you know, but you know what that means? People got to think deep with the third eye.
You know why they took it off though? Because he was saying like he's just in the algorithm, but he was saying like nigga, and he was saying like he's white. I think like his emoji is white.
No, you know why they took it off? Because it's no different than a real person. That's telling you that some rap is becoming monotonous.
Right.
Because if you could come out with something like that, then that means that what you're doing is not unique.
Exactly.
You see, do that make any sense? When they bootleg Louis Vuitton bags because they're unique, like, you know, in the sense of opulence. So that's why they bootleg them. So they could, you know what I'm saying? It's the same premise. When they came out with that artificial intelligence rapper, I said, damn, that's what they think of rap, that you could just do that? That's our fault.
That's just the tip of it. It seems like that's just the tip. I don't know what's all out here, but
what the hell happened to Justin Timberlake? Is he ever? Is he out of music? Remember him? He was huge.
No, I don't know.
He was huge. Remember?
I remember. He had Janet Jackson, I think, or something like that.
Yeah, he was making hits out of hits out of hits.
he went back to the white side. Like once they go a little black, like R&B, and then they see like, okay, I gotta use these niggas up, and they go back to the white side. Like Kim Kardashian, she's not thinking about the black anymore. She said, I'm gonna get a small ass, or workout clothes.
And we was all, not me, because I think he's a genius. We were all so-called laughing at Kanye when he was, we thought he was capping and not capping. We thought he was, trying to get back with Kim when she was with Pete Davidson. And we was like, damn, nigga, she in love. Leave her alone. Go get somebody. Remember we was all saying that? Move on.
Yeah.
Move
on. Yeah.
Pete Davidson was the one getting used. We never thought of that. She was with him to straighten up Kanye, to make him straighten up, to make him conform to what she wants him to be. And he's rebelling. He's still rebelling, but she thinks he's gonna come back and be the way that she wants him to be. Allegedly, she used Pete Davidson to make Kanye a better man in her eyes. And that means subservient, sort of, and just play your role. Just like Nicki Minaj's husband. There's no better man on this earth that plays his position better than him. Nobody. I would be just like him. Fuck out of here, nigga. Yo, that's my girl. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Anyway, have a good day. Nice talking to you. Very easy to talk to. Very easy to talk to. Hello?
Yo, do you really think you could have a conversation about luxury motivational rap with somebody that's scared about $3,000 worth of debt? You really? He's talking about Jay-Z's bragging. Jay-Z's one of the very few rappers that motivate you to go get it the legitimate way.
Yeah, I don't see Jay-Z. We know what he got. We know his wealth. But he doesn't throw it in your face. I know he don't. He might have did before, but that was the thing.
There's so much stuff Jay can say. He's literally a billionaire. He doesn't even get there. Like, come on.
Yo, he put his hat on top of his dreads. Like, you know what I'm saying? He wouldn't have, you know what I'm saying? They do that shit when they got billions. You know what I'm saying?
That's that careless, like,
he don't wear Jordans. He don't wear the newest Jordans and all that shit and matching the basketball jersey with his sneakers. Jay-Z don't do that shit no more.
It's that comfortable look. That's what it's called.
Yeah, I don't know what it is, but and all this shit costs money. It's just you don't see the brand all over the shirt and all that. He don't do that no more. You know what I'm saying?
But all jokes aside, you got that comfortable look too. When you throwing your Lacoste, we don't think you like, oh, it's Lacoste. Nah, you chilling. This shit light.
I've been wearing Lacoste since I was a little kid. It's not, but I just joke about it like, yo, Lacoste. You know, I just do. My mother been light. Regular. That's just regular smegular.
Away from polo, because that shit is for my little brothers, my little 8-year-old brothers. That's what polo's for.
Yeah, polo. I loved polo, but the shirts, the what do you call them type of shirts with the collar? No.
Shirt.
Yeah, the polo shirt. They were always too long on me. Now, somebody said the other day, I used to wear.
You gotta get custom.
No, you gotta get regular instead of long. Like they go 1X, like 2X long, 2X regular.
You got big and tall.
Yo, somebody said that shit to me, and that could be it. I think it is. That I was getting long. They used to be like dresses. I was like, man, I'm wearing this shit. I stopped wearing polo because of that.
Do you remember rugby?
Yes.
You had to have money for those.
Yeah, the ones that Ray Kwame and them used to wear.
Yep. Yo, listen. I sent you on Instagram, right? Yeah. It's a link to Joe Budden it's from like 9 years ago. Joe Budden's doing a reaction video to a Kendrick Lamar song, right?
Yeah.
At 9 minutes and 16 seconds, Sin Santana, this is Whisper News, she walks by in the shortest shorts ever. You could basically call them underwear. Check your Instagram DM.
Yeah, but does she compare now? Does Sin Santana compare? Listen closely, because people might miss her. Does she compare to what's her name's old girl? I can't think of her name. Waka Flocka's old girl. What's her name?
Oh yeah, Sin is better. Sin is better.
What's her name though? The other girl.
Tammy, something like that.
Yeah, she on. Oh my god. Whew. Nigga.
Now, Sin is
Tammy,
better.
that's her name, Tammy.
Yeah, Tammy.
Thank you, Black Jelly Bean.
Tammy. It's something about, and I love black women too, but it's something about Latinas, the way they look at you, it's past the body. It's past the body.
Hell, he's a wild nigga. He's a wild nigga, man. Hey, you got the Spanish, your girl is Spanish?
Yeah, she's Dominican.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, I know what you mean when you said that. That's why I was like, how you know that shit? I know when they look at you, they look like they love you, boy. Woo.
Yo, do you know that whenever I'm over there, I'm not like at her house, I'm not allowed to fix my plate. Her aunt and her mother's they will get upset.
This nigga said I'm not allowed to make my play. I love it. You right though? But Tammy, don't Google Tammy. Google her, nigga, and go to the images. Google Tammy Waka Flocka ex girl. Whew, nigga.
Oh yeah, Tammy's amazing.
Oh, niggas sleeping on her, boy.
Tammy, she's short though, but she's short.
Yeah, I think she is. But I know. That takes points away.
What's up, Sam? My name Rich, man. How you doing?
Rich.
Yeah. So look, I want to ask you a question. What's your top 3 fetishes? Personal fetishes with women?
Wow. I get pretty dark. What
you can the censored version? Can I give you mine to give an example? Like, I got a foot fetish.
I definitely got that. Got that.
Like, women. We talk about women.
And their feet don't have to be done. Like, it doesn't have to be manicured, and sometimes they look kind of chipped up. I like that. It turns me on.
My second one is the smell of a woman, like the natural scent of a woman, like a little, not sweaty, but just, I don't know.
I don't know about that.
The natural pheromones of a woman. The third one is like when a woman sit like ass crack. I love a woman when she got that little dong showing. I like that shit. Those are my 3. But I'm asking you to say, because y'all was talking about that video.
Let me ask you a question.
Go ahead.
I'm going to try to say this because of the algorithm. Because people say I got to stop doing saying certain things. Let me see how I'm going to say this. It's a question. Do you think if you were into panty sniffing, that's pretty clean, right? If you're into panty sniffing, do you think the scent will be stronger with a thong or with regular panties? Go.
It's gonna be stronger with a thong.
Okay. All right, I'll talk to you later, man. This guy is a fucking maniac. Oh my god! Oh my god! That nigga is crazy, boy. Woo! Yo, what up?
It's stronger with panties because it catches all the discharge. You don't know.
Oh boy! Oh, I get what he's saying. It's like a landing strip. All right, enough of that. Come on. Hello, Pennsylvania. What up?
Where the bitches at?
What up?
Where's the bitches?
My nigga. I tell you, we ain't one of them.
Remember on was it Shammy in the Streets when the Chinese lady kept saying that?
What'd she say? Oh yes. Yep, that was some booth we was at. She was selling stuff. I remember.
She said something about where's the
Yeah, where the holes.
Where'd y'all find her?
That shit shocked the hell out of me when she said that shit. I said, what? Where the holes? She said, where the holes? She said in one word, like, where the holes? I said, what did you say? Oh,
yo, when you gonna get on the when you gonna get to sit in the chair on Matt Hopkins as a guest?
Oh man, I would love it, man. I mean, listen, Space Ghost must be right because he brought it up a lot of times. And I guess whatever.
They should have you there when they have Collard there.
I wouldn't say no. I would accept. I would accept their invitation because they up. You know what I'm saying? They up. I wouldn't do that shit with somebody down. You know what I mean? Or even regular. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to be on nobody's show that's just regular.
You gonna sit on Flip couch again?
No, Flip is cool. I mean,
they got the Flip going again.
I'm good, man.
Have you watched the reality show Flip the House?
Yeah. Oh, it's good. You got to pay for it though, right?
Nah, I don't know. I see Flips here and there.
Shout out to Flip. I mean, he called me, man. You know what I'm saying? I gotta give him. You know what I mean? Call and see how it's doing, man. Listen, I love it. I love everybody. It's just some people don't love me, so you know what I'm saying? They look like I don't love them. You know what I'm saying? I love you. I love you, even though you don't love me. I'm God.
It just seems like he's struggling trying to replace you.
Drop that and left. Let me drop this turd. Leave. I don't believe that. Anyway, that's my nigga. Shout out to Flip. They can flip around the applause. Good father. That's the most that's the biggest compliment I can give you. Great father. Hello.
Hey, Sammy.
What up?
Yo, you remember that episode of Time to Heal when you got in an argument with Ruckus Radio and you kept repeating, nigga, slap that hoe. Nigga, slap that hoe. Nigga, slap.
I couldn't even stop myself.
Yo. Nigga, slap that hoe. Nigga,
slap that hoe.
Yo, that's a classic, man.
Oh, man. I was in serious childish mode back then. Fucking child.
Yo, you sounded like a robot, bro. You kept going for like 5 minutes, bro.
You had to do it in the same increments. And I succeeded. I was a success. Oh, man. Me and Star laughed about that shit. I remember that. This shit was crazy, my nigga.
Yo, he was like, you fucking Indian.
He said, "Did you take a breath when you was doing this?" I was going, "No, I was about to pass out." Oh man, fun times, man. What a fun times, man. Wow.
Hey man, I'm out, man. I'm out.
Right. Peace. Fun times. Oh, and you know what? And to be honest with you, I think back then we started trends. Trust me, we started people trying to do the same shit. I swear we did. Yeah.
I ain't mean to say that about Flip.
You call back and say
I just meant that this is new cast. They trash.
We just joking. Man, listen, man. People can. We just joking. Like, you know what I'm saying? If somebody says something about me, it don't. People say some crazy shit about me. Don't. Who cares? If it's funny, it's funny.
They're trash, but with the Flip the House, you have to watch. There's so much ass on that show.
Yeah, I seen the little common attraction. Then it said to pay.
But then he mixed it.
Can you pay? Can you pay with hay?
He's always been smart. He's always been smart. He mixed it up. He got a little, gay dudes in there.
Yeah. Oh, he does.
Yeah.
Oh, I got it.
He mixed the house up. It's the house in Brooklyn.
Oh,
it's the house in Brooklyn.
I gotta see. You're making me want to see it.
But Flip tries
do
to
they
take
start
over
that
the
fighting
whole show,
shit?
and he's not in it.
Oh, do they start that fighting shit, like arguing and all that?
Yeah, he's like redoing Real World.
Oh, yeah.
with only his cast.
Man, when people start yelling and screaming, oh man, my head.
Headache City.
Oh, my head be rocked, yo. I used to come out of there. We used to go down to the footage, and they should be like, it almost like they was trying to get me, like, and it was like, damn, y'all coming for me? you can't. Like, don't try to come for me. The audience gonna turn on you. I built it. Listen, everywhere I go, I try to, and it's not phony. It's the way I am. I try to get a camaraderie with the audience because I'm them. People, you're not above the audience. That's what people start thinking. That's why they go, "Oh, that was the greatest verse," and like the audience doesn't. Everybody in the audience don't feel like that. So somebody got to speak for them. That say, "Oh, it's not the greatest song. It's not this," or "I didn't like this." Somebody got to say that. What the fuck? Especially if it ain't phony. If it's real, you know what I'm saying? Real talk. Like let me see something, man. Because it was somebody said something. Whatever happened with Offset suing quality control? I wonder how that's going to go.
I think they were just trying to get a little buzz because I don't even hear about Migos no more. It's other people popping.
I mean, that was a pretty big thing. Like he's suing his old like for some solo act. I got to look more into it. It's very interesting. I just ain't hearing no more about it.
Let's say he never came out with that. Are you looking forward to, or was he even thinking about anything to do with Migos?
Got you. So yeah. So because it is a risk. It was a risk for them to, when they split up, it was a risk for them to come out with something because it could have been, but it seemed to be going well for them. It seems to be going well for those two. You understand? Now, if he come out by himself, he must not be nervous, but he got to be very, calculating on how he come out by himself. So you could be right, trying to create buzz. You could be right. Because he's saying this for solo. He's saying this for solo, so he's telling you he coming out solo. You understand? All of that shit is marketing, probably, man.
Yeah, they keep doing it. We fall for. Well, I don't fall. I haven't bought music since it was on CDs, but people fall for it. It's just like when they're marching and stuff. People keep falling for it. Dollars keep getting spent. So keep doing the same thing.
Yeah, and trying to find a different result
for black people. That's the formula for black people.
Nobody has the formula for taking back what was taken from us. That's the all of this begging for this, and we need this bill passed, and I'm sick of that shit. Nigga, give me what you stole.
Man, I don't even be thinking about the government no more.
I know.
They don't have nothing to do with me at this point in life.
But some people get a lot out the government. I ain't talking about welfare. I'm saying some people get laws passed. You know what I'm saying? The Asian hate crime bill, and rightly so, because people was really taking out crimes, because they was Asian. They got that shit passed like that.
Bills passed. Asians get a lot of bills passed. They got rubbing tugs next to daycare.
They got what?
Rubbing tugs next to daycare.
Oh, come on.
They do. Nobody closing down.
Yeah. Oh, God. I say, yeah. All right. Talk to you later, man, before you get me in trouble. I love you, brother. Woo. Smart dude. Always love hearing from him. Ed Miller, what up? Artie Marin. V12 Media with the wrench. Thank you, brother. Nice guy. I think V12 Media is white. I don't mean that in a bad way. I always had the impression that he was white. Are you white, V12 Media? Are you I forgot what you call white people. White. Anyway, what up? Hello?
Yo, Shammy.
Hello there, TV lad.
One of the best places to get actual real diamonds, not for like chains and all this other stuff. I mean, like engagement rings and wedding rings. Mm-hmm. You have to go to Rockland, New York, and to Hasidic Jewish community. That's where you get the real clarity.
Yeah, they got that in Midtown in Manhattan.
But the Hasidics though.
Yeah. They got the Hasidics there. They I don't know what they got to do with diamonds and jewelry. But let me tell you something about diamonds. And you got to be aware of this because they don't have to tell you by law if
it's lab made.
If what?
If it's made in the lab or if it was
so you know.
Come on, I know shit.
Yeah, they're considered diamonds. But they're made in the lab. They're not like crystal, like back in the day, that's fake glass. And no, they got some that are made in the lab. And you know what else they do to make a diamond seem flawless? They use a filler and they inject it to cover up the imperfections. You got to be very careful when you're buying diamonds. Like this is flawless. We
could tell. It's almost as clear as the lens that we're looking at you through.
And with your phone, computer, there is no reason to get took these days.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
The safest bet is to just get all gold, solid gold, because it'll actually appreciate in value.
Yes. All right, listen.
I had a topic to talk about.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Is this a
joke? This is serious. There's somebody this is rapper named 600 Breezy, right? What? His girlfriend, she took her life. His girlfriend.
Who?
600 Breezy.
Oh yeah, I heard of him. But what happened?
His girlfriend took her life. I'm being dead ass him. All right. That's too sad. I don't want to bring out abuse. I have another topic. Right. You remember King Von, the one that Lil Durk's man that died? And Quando Rondo's like
Quando Rondo. I don't know him, but I hear these names. Quando Rondo.
Quando Rondo. He's a Crip. He just recently got set up by the Cali Crips, and somebody that he was with got shot and killed. Now he says he's not in the gang no more. He's dropping his flag. Can you drop your flag if you in the gang?
Yeah. You could drop your flag. But there's consequences to actions. Just like I'm going to say something corny that y'all think is corny. The midterm elections, you should go vote. Unfortunately, you have to vote for the worst of two evils. You cannot let these fascists get into office. I would never steer you wrong. Not in my and get the COVID and the flu shot every year. Just get it every year. That's my advice. Vote. Eyes our God, vote. Trust me. Niggas taking shit and getting away with shit. Don't let people get away with shit. I said because I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I'm not a Democrat. I'm an independent. I lean conservative. I lean very conservative. Trust me. Hello.
Shammy.
Yes.
What's going on, man?
You, baby.
You tell me right now, with everything going on in this world, you still gonna be a Democrat when the votes come up?
I'm not a Democrat. I'm an independent.
Are you gonna still vote Democrat?
Yeah, because independent don't have a party. I wish they.
Let me ask you a question, because I'm a black guy, but I'm a Republican.
Mm-hmm.
Let me ask you this: Why black people feel like they always gotta be Democrats?
Let me ask you a question. Are you a Trump Republican or run of the mill Republican?
I'm a 9/11 Republican.
You what?
I'm a 9/11 Republican.
You're not a what?
I'm a 9/11 Republican.
What does that mean?
That means that I like the way Bush handled that when the towers went down. He went over there and tore their ass up.
I didn't ask you that. I said, are you a Trump Republican or a run-of-the-mill Republican? Like,
I support Trump, of course.
Oh, then how you a Republican?
What do you mean? What are you talking about?
If you support Trump, he's against the FBI. He's against law enforcement. I thought you was law enforcement.
Shammy, I watch you all the time. I'm riding with Biden. You really
No. You've deflected now. I'm asking you a serious question.
Ask me.
All right. Do you think President Obama would get treated the same if he stole documents and classified documents and stored them in his house with him and Michelle? You think he would be criticized?
I honestly think they probably try to lock him up by now.
So why don't they do it to him, to Trump?
Yeah. See? Let me ask you another question. All he had was a few papers, and why are they tearing him apart like this? So he don't run again?
Do you honestly think the Democrats don't want him to run again? They want him to run again.
And he'll win. You know he'll win, right?
Win? He won't win. Get out of here.
You can't tell me if Biden is the best choice, he's going to win. He's going to beat Biden.
Let me ask you a question. Now, this is the person you're voting for. If he loses, will he say it was rigged? Yes.
Listen, I think he strongly thought that last night.
No, get out of here. Get out. Come on, man.
I'm serious.
You from New York? You from New York or New Jersey?
Yeah, from Long Island.
So what? You don't know Trump? Come on, stop playing.
Listen, that's a stereotype. Everybody's supposed to be Democrat up north.
No. I said, do you know Trump? I'm talking about the person, Trump. I'm not talking
I don't know Trump personally, but Trump. Let me tell you something. Trump
has seen him over the years. You know him.
Well, listen. Trump's a straight up dude. Trump tell you the truth. He shake your hand, look in your face.
Tell you the truth.
Come on, man.
Tell you the truth. I mean, you could say compliments like this. He gets away with shit. That's a compliment. I'll give Donald Trump that compliment. He could do anything he wants and get away with it. I'll give him that. Man, damn that's a fact. And people say the Democrats should do the same thing. They don't have they don't have the talent to do that. I don't know what you call it. I don't know if it's a talent. They don't have the guts to do that. Anyway, what up?
It's called the goal. They don't have the goal. They don't have the goal.
There you go.
They
don't have the goal. Go ahead.
I want to bring it back down to fetish land. Yeah. I called to say that you can attract your fetishes without having to be a perv.
Yes.
Like you can attract. Go ahead.
No, like, go ahead. You say
for example, I love women with huge titties. I love it, right? Mm-hmm. So, I drive trucks. So sometimes you around women, they got to read your paperwork. The woman has huge titties. She's like, oh, let me see your paperwork. And she comes right next to me, put a titty right on my arm. Just leave it there while she's reading my paperwork, like side by side, titties on my arm. Yeah. I'm like, damn, like I wanted to grab them, but she put them on me. So sometimes you don't have to reach. It'll come to you. Yeah. It'll come to you, man. I just wanted to leave that message. That's all I have to say, really.
No,
you can attract your fetishes without
breaking the law.
Exactly. You don't have to follow a woman and sniff her.
Yeah, you can buy them. You can buy them online.
And Shan, you said it best. What did you say? If you chasing something, it's running from you.
Yes. Wow.
So sometimes it'll come to you. The goat Sham God said that, man.
Brilliant. That dude.
That's what I wanted to say though about the fetish shit, man. I know it's mostly men listening. I just want to tell people,
You
don't have to do it.
You have Pornhub, YouPorn. They got all kind of sites where they have the reenactments of what you into.
But some people want the in person.
Yeah,
they want to,
and they want to go to prison for 20, 30 years. You know what I'm saying?
I really feel like you can attract that stuff without having. Some people don't got game on how to talk to women. When I was a kid, and we used to, right after high school, we go straight to the mall. Wait a minute,
you saying that your charisma or your looks made her do that?
Just my energy. Like I don't know what it is, Sham, but I had it in my mind. I'm like, damn, she's some big ass titties. But I kept it professional, you know, asking her, you know, she can't. Oh, let me see the word. Let me read it. Came right on the side of me, titty right on my arm.
You know what? She probably saw it in your eyes, and she was down with it. Like regardless of you not saying in your eyes, be like, damn. Like no matter how much you try to hide it, your eyes give it away. You like, God damn.
Listen, women are. We think we freaky. Women are 20 times as freaky than we think. Trust me.
Look on YouTube. Go to fake. I forgot what you put in there. Fake penis prank. When the guys put something in their pants, in their jeans or pants, and they go on the subway, all the women is looking at this nigga's crotch. Like,
most definitely. Women always look at my dick when I'm walking. I always see them look at me, and Sham, I swear, bro, I'm not lying. They look right down. Like right down. Like as soon as I come walk in the door, they look at me and look right down at my dick. Like, oh,
what size? Like what size is it? Don't lie. Don't lie.
I'm a little bit above average. I'm not no porn star.
I'm talking about in inches. I'm talking about So why are they looking down?
I would guess I never measured it, but I feel like a good 7.
Then why would they be looking down?
I don't know. They like that. They just want the first off stars.
Oh, you know what it is?
They like that bulge.
No, you know what it is? People don't talk about this. Now, seriously, listen up.
I hear another joke coming. Go ahead.
No, it's not a joke. It's real. Some women like dudes with small joints.
They do though.
I see. See,
they do though. They do, bro.
Because it's like, yo, I could take that. I can go to sleep and have sex at the same time.
No, they can fuck you and then be like, all right, now let me get some real dick after this. Like, they get this. Sham, I love you, bro. I love you, bro.
They look down. What? See, I listen when you're talking. And it came to like a speed bump. It's like, what?
That's one thing that you didn't get passed down from West Indian.
What?
A big dick.
How do you know? They used to call me the threat in bed. That was my nickname. The threat in bed. Oh, now my earring is hurting. Oh my God, that's a wild thing. Anyway, man, listen. Just want to check in. See how everybody was doing. Caught up the phone. Somebody was calling too. Oh, I just called to say I love you. I just called to see how much I care. I just called to say I love you. And it's coming from the bottom of my heart. That's a fact. And remember, a big shot ain't nothing but a little shot that kept shooting. See you next time, folks.